and skates so fast, and he's 38 and doesn't skate fast. How's that going to work?
I think me and Claudio will push the pace a bit, and then, but I think once we get it down low, like all three of us can buzz around, protect pucks and stuff. So I think all three of us will complement each other pretty well, and I'm excited to play with those guys. It should be fun.
Just wave them in, eh? As they're way up the ice.
Yeah, no, he's deceptively fast. I think it'll be good. So he's listening over there. But.
Did you have moments in your hockey fandom where you were frustrated at Corey Perry in your life? Like, did you have moments where you hated Corey Perry?
You know, it's funny. My grandpa did for sure, but I always kind of loved the way he played. Like obviously, I haven't played against him too much, so I'm not really too familiar with his antics. But I know he's got under a lot of guys' skins, and he's definitely a guy that you want on your team, not playing against. So I've always been a big fan of him growing up. I liked his game a lot. I thought he was very effective in the playoffs too, the way he's able to kind of get guys off their game. So to have him like on the same line as me and playing with him is going to be a lot of fun.
Are you ready to get drawn into a lot of post-whistle scrums?
Yeah, I'm down for it. It'll be fun. As long as he's taking the bigger guy, then I'll get in there. But
you were born in 2001.
Yeah.
So he was in the Olympics when you were just a kid.
I know, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I was saying in the last interview, I think we won a cup in 07. I was 6 years old, and I don't even remember that. I don't even remember when I was 6, but he's winning cups before I basically even really learned how to skate. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to be playing with him.
Sorry if you've already answered this, Dylan. We kind of joined a little bit late, but the impact he has in this dressing room, what does his presence mean to this group that's already rolling right now?
Yeah, he's been great so far. Obviously, it's a veteran presence, and he's won a Stanley Cup. He's been far in the playoffs a bunch of times, so he brings kind of that leadership and just that veteran presence that is needed to make a long playoff run. And I think he'll complement our team very well.
On a personal standpoint, sorry, Shagar. On a personal standpoint, you've had some pretty good outings since you've returned into the lineup. What's going well for Dylan Holloway right now?
Yeah, I feel good. Legs feel good. I feel healthy. I think the biggest thing for me is just keep skating, keep trying to play as hard as I can, play smart. It's one thing that I've been trying to work on is kind of be a bit more patient all over the ice and get in better areas. So just keep learning, keep playing smart, and then keep trying to play my game.
What's the messaging been from your new head coach since he's sort of getting to know you a little bit here?
Yeah, I think it's all about just building trust. Just building trust defensively. If you can make good plays defensively and not be a liability in the D zone, and then in the neutral zone you're not turning pucks over. I think that goes a long way with the coaches, and then on top of that, if you're able to create some offense, then that's just a bonus. So I think the biggest thing for me is just playing smart and playing my position as best I can.
Is Chris's approach with young players a little different at all? Have you noticed anything that kind of you appreciate that, I'm not saying was lacking from other past head coaches, but something that you really appreciate that he kind of tends to do?
Yeah, he's pretty vocal to the young guys. He's been giving us feedback, telling us what he expects out of us. When I came back from injury, my role was clear. He told me exactly what he expected out of me and what he wanted me to do. So just knowing that going into games and no questions, it makes it easier and makes it easier kind of to focus in on that goal and what to do. And then obviously over the past couple of games, he's given me a little more ice time, a little more opportunity. So I think the feedback that he's given back is pretty beneficial.
Different is it for an NHL player to play center as a young player than wing?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I like both positions. Center, you can kind of buzz a little bit more, get more puck touches, and you're kind of moving all over the ice instead of being a little more stationary as a wing. So it's definitely a little different, but I like playing both positions, so it's all good.
To get back, help out the defenseman, the third guy back.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, your defensive responsibility is a little bit more as a centerman, but on top of that, like sometimes when the wingers are getting blown up by the D on the wall, you're kind of just coming in and scooping pucks up and going to the other end of speed. So it's a good balance. Yeah.